Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today we are making these beautiful pockets. They're in a slightly different style to what you see, so I'll show you how to do them. I've also got a flip up, which I made because of the lines on that piece of 12 by 12 paper. So basically made by 12 by 12 papers. We don't have to use that, of course you can use what you like. And I've made them 4.5 inches wide, and I think they're about 7 inches tall altogether, or a bit more, something like that. Okay then, well these are about, the ones I'm going to make are about say 7 inches tall. Okay, these are a little bit longer I think, so you can make them, don't have to stick to the shapes I do, you can use your own ideas as well. Okay then, so please subscribe to my channel, please give me a thumbs up, please share my video, press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, and please join my Facebook group Hazy Crazy Arts. On there we have lots and lots of people showing off their stuff, and it's amazing, and we learn from each other. I learned a lot from them. There's lots of things going on like that. Okay, so let's go now and I'll show you how to make these. Okay then. Right then, so I'm going to make this about 6.5 inches tall. So I'm going to bend it up. So I'm using my mat. 5, 6. I'm going to bend it up from here. Okay, and we're going to use the other side as the, well, does that seem right? It doesn't seem it seems right. Right then, you can tear it because you can get that beautiful effect like this. If you tear it a certain way, and there's an effect, there's the same effect. If you tear it a certain way. Okay, just getting the bone folder to do the crease down here. So it's nicely creased. Right, so I'm keeping that paper. Sometimes I do turn it round, but we've no need to on this occasion. I'm going to start at 3 inches and go down to about 1 inch. Is it 3 inches or 1 and a bit? Let's go for 1.5. There's 3 inches. You don't have to measure it at all. It's just that. And I'm cutting it with my there instead of tearing it. Cheating. It's because I love using these. Okay, you can make them into a little curved thing, or concave, or straight. Mine's slightly like that. Okay, this end will be used for making a pocket here. Quite like that look, but I'll do that later. Okay, next one. Right, I've got some more papers. What colour was I using next? It was going to be this purpley one, wasn't it? I'm going to put that there. I was trying not to get similar colours together, but you don't have to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do this from about here down to about there. So here. Down to about there. Okay, so I'm purposefully doing it as long as I'm purposefully pushing it right down to the bottom like that. Okay, you can make it shorter if you like, you can make shorter pockets, do it only down to there. You'll see when you have a go, you'll see what I mean. It's perhaps not so easy to see what I mean when. Okay, so imagine that pocket's shorter, you can have it up there, you don't have to have it right down there. I've done that with, I think with that one actually, the one that it showed at the beginning, that's like that. Right, so this is, and then was I going to do pink next? Or was I going to do a pattern? Oh no, I was going to do this. I think I was going to do this next. Was that too much? I was going to pink next. And then that. I've got pink on the other. Oh, that's from a rubber stamp. That's from a stamp pad, that is. Okay, I know, I remember. Right, so I'm currently trying to decide whether to, because this is going to be the last, this is going to be the colour that's going to be down here. Whether I like that or I like this. Which of course is, oops, which of course is going to be the colour with that. I don't know if I like the pink or the, I don't know, I think I'm going to go for the bold one, really. I'm going to go for the bold one, so let's have a look now. somewhere like there to there. It's quite difficult deciding where to go, but as long as you've got, right, so it's on 2.5. I'm going from about 2.5 to about 5, aren't I? You can always cut it. If you cut it too big, that's okay. But it doesn't matter if you cut it too small anyway, because you don't have to have these right at the bottom if you don't want to. I wanted a little curve on mine, didn't I? Let's see if I can do it. That's it. There we go. Oh, I am going to have one more, aren't I? Okay, I'm going to have one more. That's great. Right, and then I'm going to make sure it's not going to be, that's going to have to be a bit shorter. So that's good. Because I don't want it to be above the other one. Let's have a look, let's get it in there. So I've got them all at the bottom like this. Can you see that? And I'm going to have it from about, I would say there to there. I don't want it to be above that. Ooh. Is that too wide? That's the pocket. And I'm going to, I was just checking on my prototype, but it doesn't matter about this as long as it's not, as long as that, oh no, hold on a minute, I'm going to make that a little bit, oh, we'll see. Right, so I'm going to cut that a little bit more now, because I can do, because I think it looks a bit big. Right there, let's do that. There we go. Yep, that's fine. And you can leave that straight if you like, or you can cut it. I'm going to make sure it's, and then cut it, I think. Yeah, that is. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Right, now I'm prepared. I've got ready. I've got ready for a change. My purples and my blacks. So it depends what I'm colouring. Okay, so I'll do this black. Oh, and of course we've got this to do, haven't we? Right. That's going to be purple actually, so I'm going to put some purple on that. It's going to be purpley black now. So I've got purple and black. And that's going to be the top. Just put a bit down the side. And this one's going to be black. Right, so I'm going to now, oh, it looks nice already. Right, so I'm going to now, in fact, it reminds me of fields. Is that going to go down a bit further, because it seems quite high? Yeah. Right, so this one goes, yeah, you'd probably be more adventurous and tear it. Yeah, it'd be fun to tear it, wouldn't it? But I love using those. I'm sorry guys, but I love using those. Right, let's pull that a bit further up. Right, that one's to be about there. Let's see, let's be adventurous and get a, can't even see if you can see. Can you see? Yes, I think so. Right, so I'm just going to cut that from there to there and be all creative look and using a ruler. There we go. Let's go there. Whoops. Right, so you want some sort of thin glue now, or something. Yeah, so I've made these all 4.5 inches wide, on obviously varying heights, to make it look like, and the pockets get deeper and deeper as you go, which I like. That's my thing. Okay, let's see if I can find my glue. What's that? Right, so with the first one, obviously you're going to glue at the bottom, and with the first one you glue just that little bit there, and then to wherever that bit falls there, so you won't need all of it. That's this bit. And about that much. There we go, so that goes on there. Where's my faithful glue cloth? Oh, got this. This is a wipe. Oh, we're not down. Oh, do you know what? I didn't get too far down on that, but obviously you know what you can do, don't you? Get something like this and just make up for it like that. There we go. Yeah, I tried to pull it down, but it didn't work. I don't know if I've glued it to the... I've glued it, I think so. Right, so now obviously you've got... It's still openable. Oh, that's not quite... It doesn't matter about that being knocked down, but that doesn't matter, does it? Right, so now I'm going to glue all of that now, from there to there, and up to there, with that one. So it's all of this. And then it's going to be, say, measure with your finger, I don't know, like that. Must be some way of doing it. Logical way that I don't know. There you are, do a nice wiggly line of glue there. And push it down into place like that. There we go, and then see if we can get it even. Even Stevens, into even Steven. There we go. And then, right, so that's been done. And again, I suppose you could do it like that, couldn't you? This bit and then that bit, yeah. That's is that logical? Have I got some logic? Right, so I'm gonna glue this bit here. Yeah, we're improving as we go along, aren't we? And then all of that along there. It doesn't really matter about what's going on inside there, does it? There we go. So we glued there. That's slightly damp actually, so that's quite good. Right, and so then we can glue all the way down there and all the way down here, can't we? And then we've done that. Making sure we're not getting caught on the bottom here as well. So it's this one, logically. Oops. And it's this one, logically. So there we go. Where are we? There we go. There we go. There we go. We seem to be. Right. So now we can have to turn it around and adjust it. Right. And then we can glue all the way down there and all the way down there. And if we've got anything like sticking over the edge like that, we just check if it makes any sense. Right, if you look, that doesn't that's not brilliantly straight, is it? I did get my other one brilliantly straight, but well, you could get yours brilliantly straight. So you can cut it off a bit like this if you like. So it's not sort of, well, I don't think it'd be that much lopsided, would it? But let's see if I can get the ends off. There we go. And then you can come along again and do the, if you want to, faux stitching, whatever you like, and that's not glued there. Faux stitching, markers, stuff like that, inking up, anything like that. So then you've got all those pockets in there. Okay, so then if you want to, you can stick that in like that. That'd be great. Perhaps do a U on there, so you've got a pocket at the top as well. I'm going to do one step further. Where is it? Where's my one step further? Okay, so got the idea from that bit, because that's got actually lines on the back. What's that, upside down? Don't want to. Well, it doesn't really matter about being upside down, because that's not going to be. You're not going to see that unless, of course, you are going to not join it to the back of a page. You can always keep it like that and clip it in, or use it as happy mail and everything, couldn't you? Right, so let's do a little bit more now. So I'm going to make a straight cut, or I'm going to make a curvy cut. I'm going to have a slightly if my scissors will let me, down to about there. How about that? And we're going to just ink up the edges there. Well, you can join it with what you like. You won't really see it. You can join it with clear sellotape or something nice, something pretty, such as I don't know what. I don't know, I've got no paper around me. So some nice paper that you could perhaps tear. That would look nice. So when you open it, you would see it. But I intended to use washi tape. I've got some purple. Right, I need some, I haven't got my glue out. Okay, so I'm going to use stick glue to stick it. It should stick anyway. Stick glue should stick. There we go. Right, here we go. So about that, don't it? So, oh dear, I should have taken the lid off first. Right, so let's do it like this. This is what we do until we get our glue and put it over there with our thumb. Or the other thumb, whichever one comes first. Yes, it just happened to be like that. Right, I'm going to try and keep that there as it is. Stay there, stay. And you can see through the washi tape where it's going, which is a good thing about washi tape. I love washi tape for various reasons. Not very good at the end there, is it? But hey, we don't go up the other side, just on one side like this. Oh, I could put that with that, couldn't I? Or tear it or something. Look, it has to be torn now because it won't come off. Right, there we go. Did I show you that? I just cut that with a bit there. I don't know if I showed you because I'm not very good at remembering where the camera is. And that's a bit further up there because so I can see it, because I've had to hire it so I can do my zoom in and out because it was too close. Thankfully, people told me it was too close, and I'm very grateful. Okay, so what can we do now? We can stuff it, can't we? But let's see if there's anything we want to put on here. I put a square piece of paper. Now, obviously, in the other one, if you remember, in the original, what we got there, we've got a little cluster. There, look, it's just a piece of material and a sort of a, what do you call it? Oh, a die cut thing, and just a little bit of paper with the word. Can you show you that? Can you see that? With the word grow in it, like the lights over there, so I can show you that. And that's got some Nouveau drops around it in pink and gold. So that was fun. I like doing that. That's very simple and very quick to do. But with the other one, I made another one, and I used an envelope. Made an envelope. Yeah, that's what I used a piece of book paper because I think that would look really nice on there. If I can find some, oh, here they are. Unbury my scissors. That's a new word, I think, unbury. I don't think there's actually such a word as unbury, but I'm not exactly digging it up, am I? I'm just unburying it. Right, there we go. So I did a little square of paper. How big is that? That 2.5. So I want another 2.5, don't I? Yeah, just about there. So a little bit of squared paper, and it doesn't matter when it's not even square now, is it? Never mind. It'll do, hopefully. So I'm going to fold that up there, corner facing that corner. It's not really, it's not going to be straight, is it? And that one there, I'm going to have to make it more square. It's not going to work otherwise. There we go, let's have a look. So I'm doing the facing the corner, facing that corner. Let's see if it's more even. It's a little bit more even, isn't it? And then oh, let's have a look. Is that right-ish? No-ish. You can adjust it if you like. There. So that can go there. So you can then ink it up if you like, which I'm going to do with, and I'll do it with purple because it's already black and white. Let's have some colour on that. Obviously you don't have to, you can do this with whatever you like. You don't have to use 12 by 12 papers, you don't have to use colours. If you don't want to, I know a lot of people don't like using colours. Just trying to get that in there so I can put my colour around the edge. There we go, how about that? Right, there we go, yeah. Oh, do you know what I've done, don't you? Not done the edge, not done the outside. There we go. Right, let's get this glued. So just basically a little bit of glue. Oh, that's too much, far too much. You can make it as a something you can put something in, or you don't have to. It can just be a little envelope, or you could glue something in there if you like, or put something very tiny in there, like tiny stickers, something like that. That can go there. Let's have a look. Or pocket, see if we can make it into a pocket. There we go, it can be made into a pocket. Why not? Yeah, two double pocket there. Can you see that? We can't even see that, can we? So it's got a double little pocket. It's got a little pocket at the back, and it's got a little pocket in the front. I don't think I've got anything that tiny to put in here. Right then. So now we're going to borrow all our stuff out of here. I've been making things, borrowing things all day. Right, oops. I made those little cute journaling cards with some embroidery on there. Okay, where was that? Was that down here? I've made this weird little thing. I don't know, not entirely sure what it is, but it's like it's got a cockerel on the front with two hens. Yeah, that one's got babies. I don't know whether they're his. It might be. And that goes. I've got that in there, so that's got stickers in. So I could nick the little stickers like that and put them in there if you like. And got things like that was here. Tickets. Oh, I love these little tiny notebooks. Aren't they cute? So tiny and cute. I've used some embroidery thread, whatever it is, thread, and I've only used 2 strands for that because it's so cute, isn't it? There we go. Don't have to do that. You can use staples if you like. I don't know if I've got my stapler in there. There we go. Put that where you like. That's another one of those without anything on it, just as it is. Under the ticket from a kit with that's one of my prints on the back. That's somebody else's digital. Whoever does tickets. It's very good. This is very cute. Okay, this is just a little journaling thing. Again, I made it because it's got that lined paper. Yeah, it's very cute, isn't it? And somebody said these were adorable. Hold on, we're doing it like this, aren't we? Look at that cute little paper clip. Make sure you can see it with the light because my hand's in the way. Isn't that cute? I think they're quite expensive actually. I'm not sure now. And I can't imagine I've spent that much on them, but if I have, I mean, I don't know, they might last me ages because I can use several. You get 2 packs of, you get 100. You get a pack of 100. I think it was 50, was it 50? I'm not sure actually, I'm saying £15, it might not be. If it was, that's a lot of money. Right. Look, I'm borrowing these from everywhere, look. Just try and make sure you can see. That looks a bit too samey, doesn't it? And obviously you can have them actually really, really long down there. Let's borrow one of these. I've got one of these. Let's borrow that lot. You can make them as long as that if you like down there. Look, not all the way down. So you could do that if you like. But you can also do what I'm doing and just keep them poking out at the top like that. There we go, so I can stuff it full. Another little booklet there. Okay, and another one there. And if you do arrange it in a slightly different way, you'd actually you can hang paper clips off there and have them poking at the top. You can also stick it. I don't know if I've done that with this one. Let's have a look. Have I made that into a pocket? I think I have. Yes, I did. Made that into a pocket as well, haven't I? Yeah, I think that looks really nice as it is, look. I like that one, it's really nice. On that one. No, and also you can, like I've done on that one, like I've put, let's show you if I can find it again. Right. I've put watercolour, not watercolours, gouache along there. It could be pen or anything. Could be pen or anything, or faux stitches or things like that. You can put Nouveau drops. As long as I let it dry. Unlike me, not very good at that. Not very good at letting Nouveau drops dry before I put my fingers on it. I even put my fingers on that one in there before it dried. Right then, so I do hope you liked my content today. Please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video, press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, and please join my Facebook group, Hazy Crazy Arts, on Facebook. I do hope you like this. I don't like to go. So anyway. Anyway, bye, and please take care. Thank you.